I went to my customer's house because his 2024 Ford Everest would crank but wouldn't start. He told me that their household helper checked underneath the vehicle and found some cut wires. I began by checking the instrument cluster because the customer said he noticed warning messages flashing on the screen, such as a parking sensor fault, and the check engine light was also on. After removing the negative terminal of the battery, I started checking under the hood to find the cause of the problem. The helper was right. I saw that the harness wires for the electric power steering rack were cut. The customer said a dog had been lingering under the car, and the wires indeed looked like they had been chewed. 3 small wires were completely severed, while the 2 larger wires were still intact. I opened the harness to clearly see the wire colors so I could reconnect them correctly based on their original color coding. As you can see, I reconnected the cut wires according to their color codes. To secure the harness, I used an insulator hose, wrapped the harness, and taped it properly. After securing the harness, I plugged it back into the electric power steering rack. I then reconnected the battery's negative terminal and checked the fuses to see if any were blown. Fortunately, all the fuses were still in good condition. After confirming that no fuses were blown, I asked the customer to start the engine, and it started normally. However, the check engine light remained on, so I used my Ansel FX2000 diagnostic scanner to erase the stored DTCs and clear the check engine light. After clearing the codes that were clearly caused by the cut wires, the check engine light finally turned off. I started the engine a few more times and observed it for several minutes to see if the light would reappear. It did not, indicating that the problem had been successfully resolved.
Lost communication with body control module.